morning. This is Europol speaking. This phone call will be recorded for security reasons. How can I help you?
Yes, hello, this is Frank van der Linde speaking. I have sent a letter on the 11th of February and I didn't get any response yet, so I'm wondering if it's processed in the correct way. It's about my personal data.
And what is your question? Of it is only produced or?
Yeah, I have requested what kind of data Europol has recorded from me. So I have sent an official letter for that, which I set up together with my lawyer. And so I'm wondering if this letter is in process and which department do I have to speak to?
But you know also that we don't give any information to civilians, only to police organizations.
That's really weird because the Dutch police is telling me to get in touch with you guys.
No, but we are a law enforcement agency only dealing with police organizations. So the only information that we give is to police organizations, not to civilians itself.
Yeah, but anyways, I have sent an official letter, and I suppose then that you put this on paper as a response on my official letter, so I can go back to the Dutch police and say, okay, no, I have to deal with you guys, and I cannot request it from Europol direct because Europol is the Dutch police is saying I have to go to you guys.
Yes, but then you need to wait for an answer because we get a lot of letters.
I fully understand
so
that.
You need to wait.
Yeah, I fully understand that. The only question I also raised when I called you is I want to know if my letter is received, so that I'm sure that not after 3 months I get the information that the letter was not received and that I have to send it again. Because when I was there and I wanted to hand in the letter, there was a lot of hassle. That the guys first didn't want to take the letter, and then later at the latest moment said, okay, we will process the letter. But that's why I'm suspicious if this letter is processed in a good way.
If you brought the letter yourself, it's produced.
Okay, what's your name?
We have a no-name policy, so we're not allowed to give any names.
This is ridiculous, you know, like how can I be sure that my letter is processed in a good way if you don't want to confirm it? And if you don't want to give your name, so I cannot tell later that I spoke with this person or that person. Is this the European Union?
Yeah, but I told you. Sorry?
Is this the European Union, what we have to be very enthusiastic about?
This is Europol. It's a police organization. Only deals with police organizations.
Yeah, but that's not the question. I sent a letter and I just want to know if my letter is received by Europol.
If you brought your letter yourself to the security in the expedition, then your letter is produced.
Well, the thing is, when I called you guys first, like I do now, they said I have to bring the letter to the expedition, that department. Yeah. And I was there, and at the expedition, they didn't want to hand in my letter. They didn't want to take in my letter. So then I went to the reception, and then they said at the reception you have to go to the expedition. When I was back at the expedition, they said like, no, you have to go to the reception. So eventually they took in my letter at the reception, or at the security guys actually took it in. So that's why I'm really suspicious if this letter is now processed in a good way.
But they took your letter, and I think if you had a form with you, that they signed it for you.
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't have a form, if you said it's registered, then you have a signature from them.
No, they didn't want to give.
It's not registered.
That's the point. They didn't want to give me any proof that I handed in the letter. So that's why I said already to the guys, okay, I will wait for a few weeks and then I will call and I will find out if my letter is correctly processed.
Okay, now I will ask the security in the expedition if they produced your letter.
Okay, thank you very much.
One moment. And what was the date?
The date is 11th February 2020 and my name is...
time?
Sorry?
The time that you was here?
The time... Give me a second, I can find that out.
Okay, 1 moment. Yes, the letter is produced to the department.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. Now I'm just waiting for an answer.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.